Hello and welcome to this mod review on something a little different this time. So it's not the Sammy tractor we've got here. It's this new Holland Hayliner 378 conventional baler and bale wagon we're going to have a look at. So I know it's not true UK spec to have a bale thrower on there, but it just looked a nice mod when I found it on one of the sites. The textures don't look too bad on it. It's nice and shiny, not dull how some of them have been out there at the moment. Textures on the bale wagon look decent as well, including the wooden floorboards. Chains look a little funky there, but I think they could just have been turned into something 3D instead of flat. That's a minor detail. All hooked up on the back of the baler there. We'll have a good look at this once we get out in the field. It's got some wear on the pickup there, so it's not all as if it's brand new. So we'll get this up to a field where we've got some grass cut to have a look at. So as usual, I'll put a link to this baler in the description below. This tractor should be plenty big enough. It says that it needs 20 horsepower, this is 80. But we'd use something a little more suitable size wise than some of them I've got sitting around this yard at the moment on here. Maybe we could put a Fen 820 on something this size. Well, you might, but it's a bit of a overkill. So I've not tried it. All it literally does is run in the yard to make sure it does actually run before we try this mod review on here. This is the first conventional baler I've seen for FS19. So it should all unfold. The usual key to unfold it there, like that. I believe if we press it again we can actually unfold the front of the bale trailer. This could be interesting, the bales could go everywhere yet. Put it back onto the baler, start that going. We'll just do the carbon in real life, get out and have a look at it. Usual baler sounds. PTO shaft is vibrating as it should do. Feeder hog on top there. Spinning around currently. Nothing happening with the belts on that at the moment. Just like a little issue there. I'm guessing if you didn't want that on there, it wouldn't be too hard to remove though. In GE. Pickup is working, but the pack arms are not in there. Again, minor detail. See what it actually does when we start to feed some crop into it. Got the twang bales out everywhere, apart from where I want them in the trailer. Let's have a look. Got stuff going in front. Bales come out the back, that's the question. Yep, we've got bales coming out the back. This could be fun by the looks of it. Don't turn at all while spiraling with this. It's not actually a bad job done on animation, despite the bales going in funny places. Just come around the back and see what's actually happening. That's not a bad effort actually at all. Quite funny to watch. I know these are quite commonplace in other countries, just not in the UK. There's a bale 28 there now. There's no telling where it's going to end up. Not the trial, that's for certain. Bang on cue, the grass decides to grow. Let's just put the HUDs up for a second there. See what each bale holds. Quite a bit of grass now, so getting towards 600 litres a bale, which isn't too bad. We'll get a few bales in there so we see how we can actually unload the bale trailer. The animations of the pickup. Just feeding in, so the backgrounds aren't going there. Minor detail. It's actually the bale thrower which is most interesting. I hope there's no low-flying crows go over that when we're doing the bales. It's nice to have a conventional baler back. Fit in some smaller maps probably. If it lifts up and down, it should do there. Stop moving, the bales stay in suspended animation. Just quite funny. So, you need to keep moving for the bales to actually do what they should do. Yeah, it's a little bit sensitive, I think, the older bale thrower. There's bales everywhere. But it's working really well. We better just do the front of that trailer up. Just do it out a second and see if you can actually pick these up. Should be able to, I thought. Yeah. Can actually pick them up, and we should be able to drop them in. Well, it's actually got quite a good texture to them there. Okay, we can see what they originate from. They're shrunk down versions of the quadrants, as they're 6 stringers. As far as I'm aware, these are 2-string bale normally, so minor discrepancy, but again, not a bad effort. It's taken someone a lot of time to do this, and it looks like it's worth the end result. Yes, it could do a little bit of finding some animation somewhere. I'm sure I can find a use for this on video series somewhere. But just got to be very careful you do everything in a straight line with it. It's also an incredibly cheap baler. I'll show you in the shop. As usual, of course. You see exactly what I mean by that. If you want to do a small machinery farm, this is absolutely perfect. Just get a few more in that trailer. Let's see what we can do with the trailer then. So actually unloads that one. It's going anywhere but the trailer. This is that one. I'm sure I can make use of this baler in that coming video at some point. It is doing a nice job. The could add not some things if it was down to me. Let's get a couple of bits of straw in there just as a mix. See what it does. Starting to get a little bit full. We'll have a look at the straw bale texture in a second in there. It'll be fun if you start baling on 40-foot combo with this. So we better just keep moving. As that's the last one, you have to press discharge on that. Right. Question is, how do we unload the bale trailer? I have a feeling it's one of those ones where you just have to drive through and do it manually. I'm seeing no functions coming up for auto unloading or anything there. Unloading the trailer could be a bit funky. So I think it's just drive through the barn with it and sell them that way. So let's have a pop out. There's definitely no other functions there. It's unload by hand by the looks of it. Not seeing any unloading keys coming up anywhere. So there we are. Nice little conventional baler. Good detail on it. There's a bale up the chamber, but it doesn't seem like you can unload that, unfortunately. The only snag I can sort of see is that, well, the trailer is moving as I'm standing there, so that's not the most perfect thing to happen. So the only snag I can really see is you've got to unload them by hand, or just drive through the sell point with them. Not the end of the world, but not ideal if you want to keep them for yourselves. Okay, so let's just take a look in the shop of this baler then. So we go under baling technology here, scroll across, so you get a 16-foot bale trailer there, absolutely no options on it whatsoever. So £2,450 to buy, or £124 to lease. Keep going across, New Holland 378. So 600 litre bales, 20 horsepower, 12 kilometers an hour forward speed. No options again on there. £140 to lease, or £2,750 to buy. So not an expensive baler at the end of the day either. So there we have it. There's another baler for us to take a look at. So that's where we'll leave this video. So I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye for now.